Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to the third session of Daily Run Python. On previous video, we have covered some topics related to display data and given and taking the examples of two to three examples on yesterday. So, if you didn't visit this playlist, just simply search on course time. Our next subscriber goal is 600, where two to three videos of each playlist like in comment section someone saying that there are only means total 23 videos are not uploaded. We upload the course videos 2 to 3 of each playlist on completing the subscribers goal, like there are 1 2 3 6 9 11 playlists are available. So on completing 600 subscribers we will upload two videos each, like 11 into 2, 22 videos will be uploaded successfully. And we're also starting the upcoming playlist list. Then I will be tell at the end of this video. Let's start our second session of Daily Run Python. Here we are going to do the programs from the course videos from this Python programming playlist. This is the complete Python programming playlist available on YouTube freely from best faculty. There might be some background music behind me, so please avoid it. So we have discussed two sessions of Daily Run Python. Here is the third session. Starting from this, I'm gonna tell means upcoming playlist list. Like there are total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 upcoming 7 playlists are available. So the starting from C programming, C++ programming, then there is a database course, means like MySQL, because many students are facing with the problem with, like, not facing the problem really. We have Oracle SQL and PLSQL course available. Complete course is available on this YouTube course time. So we are starting our new playlist like database, means simplified the problems we can take. There are many examples, like means we are gonna take like these many examples we're gonna discuss. Like these are very important, like use salary sample query, like create table. We will discuss in the upcoming new playlist. So please complete the subscribers goal. So then the 3 to 6 playlist will be updated easily. Then our next course is DSA, data structures and algorithms using C programming, data structures and algorithms using C++ programming. Then we will discuss about the operating systems. These many chapters we are going to cover in this operating system. Then this is our Python. So next example is our, we have discussed these 5 examples, means 5 examples in previous two sessions. This is our third session. So we will discuss this. Before that, we will discuss about the data types, like means uh, about the many students in yesterday's video commented about the data types. Like simply, I will overthrow this and go through these data types. There are 14 data types available in Python. These are fundamental category data types, influent complex, sequence category data types, str bytes byte array range. Yesterday we have discussed the range data type. Then our third is list category data types, list and table. This is very important. This is very important to Python programmers. Like list categories means most of the students are using, most of the programmers solve their programs using list only. Means taking a empty list, adding, there are total more than 12 or 13 operations are in the list, like functions. Here we're gonna go through this. Let's swipe down. Where is include bool complex? Then this is str bytes byte array and range. In str we have discussed the indices and slices. If you didn't watch the Python programming playlist available on YouTube, please watch before watching this. So here we're gonna discuss, yes. This is the list category data types, means collection of data type. This purpose of list category data types is to store multiple values either of same type or different type or both types with unique duplicates in single object. This is the list first data type available in list category data type. This is very important. Like means like the syntax of list category data types is simply go through this. I will write the once p Python. Simply add this is ideally. We will pin to start. Just simply open it. Yeah, we simply pin to taskbar. So yeah, why this is not yeah, yeah. Here we gonna take the yes, like var name equal to empty list. This is the syntax for an list. Like this is the empty list. Empty list. Yes. And it is also denoted by the another like var name variable name equal to list of yeah empty empty list. If you want to print type of data list means type of data type is available. So which function we are going to use, that is type of function. Simply print uh, type of type of simply we will copy this name as stated as one, copy paste, then simply we will copy this and then paste var name. That's simply control S. We will save to our study folder. This is on desktop. This is our course time folder. Uh, simply study. We are going to use Python. Second option data read. You will save as CT course time 01 example we have created. So simply pressing the F5, we will get the output as a class of list. Yes. The type of function is used to display the which category of data type it is. We can use in data types and also many other functions also. It is printed as class of list, class of list. So here is what it is. Then this is the examples like L1 is equal to list. We can take the numbers 10, 20, minus 30, 40 to 10, 60, 20. Then print L1 type of L1 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 also. Background noise must be means completed off. So here is our second playlist 100 rows on banner. If you want any other means like simply we can copy paste here L2 simply this is the donation or means the notation of str data type. So rosum cannot be in single quotes, then we will get an error. So it is in the we will count it as str. What we will let here are the means various concepts are used because it is means like topics we have discussed topics simply hash 100 means first 100 index 0 equal to 100. It is into data type. In data type we simply denote data type by dt. Then index 1 indexing and slicing is discussed in previous like str data type. Please watch the python programming playlist for that. So index 1 is equal to str data type index the next index will be index 2 is equal to float float dt float data type index then index 3 is equal to index 3 is say set it is bool data type 2 plus 3j complex index index 4 complex numbers python again str. So here we're gonna print this if you want 2 plus 3j type, so simply a equal to 2 like 3 plus sorry 3 plus 2j print type of a simply Control S F5. Yeah. So here we get the a plus 3 plus 2j is j is complex numbers. We were discussing means mathematics as 3 plus 2j is a complex number. So uh, it is class of means it is type of complex class complex. So class and objects we will discuss in the upcoming lectures. So this is all for and simply we also print we can also print as means print L2. Simply we print this list and also print type of L2. Simply press F5. Yeah. Here we get the list like 100 rows 45 67 true 2 plus 3j. It is in the brackets because complex numbers in printing the user side we will get this as a whole object like 2 plus 3j is a whole object, then it is Python. It is class of list and the a plus 2j a equal to 3 plus 2j is class of complex. Okay, clear about this list. Then we will discuss these are the predefined functions in the list. If we want to add an element in the list, it simply we can use the append function. Just go through it. This function is used for appending, adding at end of the new element, adding at the end. And simply, if we want L2, like L2 dot append we're gonna say 65 45. Simply control it F5. Yes. Here we get the 100 from 45.67 true, and this is the 45 that we have appended the value. This is a simple function L2 dot append. Just simply cut it. Then our next function is insert. The difference between append and insert is append is used for adding the element at the end of the list. Insert this is used adding between the or means on which position we are gonna add in the list. So simply it's the notion means notation is L2 dot insert index comma value. Index we're gonna say like this is the 0 index 1 2 3 4 5 and 45 is added already. See the difference after running this program. So we will add at 2. Simply 0 1 2 at the 45.6 it's replaced or means just consecutive like 2 comma uh, 2 comma 67, just F5. Simply press F5 for that. Yeah. So here we get at the 0 2 second it is 0 1 2 second index we will add it the 67 and also we will get the 45 because the append function is used at only once, so here we can get the output at only once. 45 is added only once. This is the second function. Our third function is remove function like list object dot remove. It is simpler functions like list object dot remove the value we are gonna remove. Then pop means it is index based rule like uh, append is for adding, remove is for removing. Insert is it's for adding at the index. Pop is like removing at the index. So it is simply pop. This function is for deleting the last element of the pop is used for deleting the last element. If we are gonna use this L2, like simply we will print this again. So see the difference between L2 dot pop. Simply press F5. So here is means this is our first list 45. Then after the popping this element, last element will be deleted. So here is the latest list available. So pop is discussed clear. This function is for removing all the elements of the list. Means simply we can clear these elements like after printing this L2 dot clear means we will get the empty list. Clear, just L2 dot clear, and again we print the list. So here we can get the output of this program means simply after L2 dot clear the list will be cleared and this is the empty list. Here we get. So the list is cleared if we simply remove this remove this function where we get the result. As normally we will get the list. So six functions we have discussed till now. The seventh is means like delete is a general function used for removing the elements, like removing the elements of of any mutable object based on indexing and slicing. Like indexing and slicing, we call it a remove entire object. So here we gonna like simply that. Yes, yes. So our next examples is like means delete is it is used like means deleting at the index base removal. This is the indexing and classic we are use. This is the index like index 1 to 3. We are gonna delete this function. Then simply our next function is count. Means count is basically used for counting the total numbers, means values, means count simply the occurrence of the elements like 10, 20, 30, 40. Like it is in 10, like how many tens are available in the list? A, 1, 2, 3. There are total 3 tens available in this. Then count of 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are total 4 20s in this list. Then 40 is at once and 400, because 400 is not there. There is with 0. Then index means list. This function index function is simply for printing the uh, element, means index of that element. So if you enter 10, it simply prints. There is a means there is a minute note. Please note down. It is only show the means it is only print the occurrence, first occurrence of that number. Like because 10 it is available at zeroth index, then third index, and also last second index. So it is simply print the first occurrence. Like this is the zeroth index, then index of 20, first occurrence 0. This is 0, then it is 1. So it is simply 1. The ninth function is like means copy, shallow copy. Means simply copy is used for copying the list. Like if you want to create another list, like yeah, means L3, we can say L3 equal to L2. L2 dot copy function is used for copying the list. Simply we print L3. Yeah. So the list are same, but their variable name is different because we have copied the list. Then we will say that L2 is equal to L3. So if we print means for checking this, if we are going to use if statement, if print means if L2 equal to L3, simply print true. We have used this means if else statements for improving the minute topics we are gonna discuss. If else print, let's check this. Yeah, so here we get the output of this. It is true. If L2 is equal to L3, so here we get the copy, means L2, simply L3 is a copy of L2, so here we get the true. If we copy in another list or creating another list, so it will get the output false. So means this is classification of list in the classification through, means this is the inner list, we call it inner and nested list. Nested list simply means list is in a small set of list is in another set of list, like 15, 18, 16. Wait a minute, I means I simply enable the cursor. Here you will see now the cursor. So this is the 15, 18, 16. This is the list is in another list, like 10 means 10 means 10 rosum, like so simply avoid it. You can see the cursor right now. So this is the inner list concept. So simply go through it. Notes will be available. This is now means like we have performed these operations like append append means append function we have discussed before. Then insert about index comma value. Then simply pop the element pop at index base variable. This is pop at index base variable. Then this is the insert function, append function, and this is the simple sort function we are gonna use. Simply it sort. We have not seen the sort function. So sort function is used for simply sorting the elements in the ascending order. So if you wanna, let's sort this list. Why this is not entering? Yeah, simply we sort this like if you wanna call L3 dot print L3 dot sort. Okay, just simply click F5. Here we can get the error like means type of class supported str or just wait. Print L3 dot sort. Yeah, I got this. If it is not numbers because the here we get this not supported between the instance of str and int. So I got this. Here I will discuss this error in the exceptions handling or simply because this is the means Rosum and true and Python are basically strs and this is the complex. If we simply get another list like L5 L6 we say L6 this is the simple donation of an empty list. So here we can add 10 comma 56 comma 48 comma 90 47 comma 96 comma 100 comma 1000. So this is the list. So we simply sort it. Yeah, here we are just simply sorting the, this is output of this program because we simply sorting we applying the function, not printing this function. So print, if you are printing L6, Control S, F5, so what will output of this program? Yes, 6. This will be get the output of this program. So 10, 47, 48, 56, 96, 100,000. Before that, our list is 10, 56, 48. It is not in sorted order, and the latest list is in sorted order. So, and this today's list data type is completely discussed, and it is types of functions. So we are gonna take the examples. So like simply I mean this. So display data. Mm, where are the other? Yeah, sorry. Our data is this is. If you want this means example, then simply comment below this video. I will upload on the Google Drive. So it is we are gonna take this example multiplication of pi. So yeah, this is the another example. In previous example, we have seen that multiplication of 10 table. Like simply print enter two values, a is equal to float of input, b is equal to float of input. Print equal to multiplication of this a comma b equal to c, a comma b, a star b. There are total 4 to 5 topics we are gonna discuss in this, like topics like we have used hash print function. Then we have used the integer data type like float data type. Sorry, then to float details, float data type. Then we have used the input function, calling the function means typecasting technique means taking the input data reading technique. Then again we have used the printable. Then we have used the dot format. Mm, there is actually we have simply used the dot format data type means function, not data type. Just cut it out. So here we just simply running this program. And there are two values. We say 40 comma 2. Okay. Could not into. Oh, yeah, I got this. Simply, we have taken these two different, so we are gonna enter after entering the first number 40, then 20. So here is the multiplication of 40, 20 is equal to 800 because this is in the float data type. So because because it is for easy purpose only, for simply means a multiplication of decimals if we enter into data type. So if user wants to enter 37.5 into 5.5, so it will give the error like only int data type can be multiplied. So on entering the float data type, we will manage the floats values as well as int value. This is a simple program. Then we will discuss about another example. Yeah, print input message. Simply it is the message. So just avoid this because print star like print star it is for decoration purpose. Either you can write it off as your wish. So it is the first example. I mean first, second, third line of code. It is the input of enter the first value is simply printing the message. B is equal to input another enter the second value. Simply we have covered the float x comma a. In means instead of formatting means instead of z we can also write x star into y. So either the function z is equal to x star into y. Simply pressing the F5, enter the value, enter the first value, we say 40, enter the second value 20. So here we will get the multiplication of 40, 20 is equal to 800. This is the simply for using the decoration only, so simply avoid it. So here is we wanna end this session because I have other works to do also. Uh, simply this is the end of our session. We have discussed 2 to 3 examples and the list data type. So if you didn't watch the playlist, then please watch the Daily Run Python. We have also updated the data science playlist on the demand of many students want it. Uh, Here I'm gonna clear this doubt. Means why videos are uploading, total videos are uploading in this sections only because we have a channel, we have some goals also. Course and this is channel. We currently 537 subscribers. Our latest goal is to completing these are Insta, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn handles. Yes, now we are uploading means this is our subscribers goal like 600 on completing 600 subscribers. I will upload the remaining 2 to 3 videos of each playlist. Okay. So we are also starting our upcoming playlist like program C programming, C++ programming, DSA using C programming, DSA using C++ programming, database concepts, Python with DSA also. There are total 7 to 8 playlist, upcoming playlist. Here we are gonna discuss. So we will end this session. Thank you.